guys, welcome to my channel. Thursday today, which is my shoulder day. My Monday and Thursday workouts mimic each other. They're the same workout, but just different reps of weights. On Mondays is my heavy bench day. Thursday is my light bench day. It's an old school program I followed since I was 18 years old when I trained with some really great bench pressers back home. And on Mondays, I'll do triples, and I'll start out with fives on my cycle and work down to triples and doubles and singles as I get closer to the meet through a 10-week period. Then on Thursdays, I stick to just 10s, and I just keep going up every week with 10s. So today officially ended my bench cycle for this last 10 weeks that I've been doing it. Great cycle, came through great, no injuries. I'm on target to do some really good things in March at the Michigan State Powerlifting Championships. I'm excited, staying healthy, which is important. But today we did the 10s, and it's a very basic workout. I come in, I warm up, I do a lot of warm-ups, and I do small jumps. So I used to do big jumps when I was younger, but now I'm older, I do small jumps on my bench. Like I'll go bar 135, 185, 225. Then I get into my work sets. So I take my time and warm up my shoulders and elbows really well. That's very important. Did the bench press, 2 big sets of 10 top sets, and then I went on to overhead shoulder presses on the seated hammer strength machine, which I really like. I don't do free weights anymore for overhead pressing. It's too loose for me. I end up hurting my shoulders. I used to, and I still love them, but I can't do them anymore like I used to. And the hammer strength seated overhead press machine is incredible. It really isolates the shoulders. I'm sure you've seen it. It's an old machine, but it's a goodie. Oldie but a goodie. I like it because there's no movement. You're sitting, you're very solid. There's no stress on your lower back. You're not getting that compression on your vertebrae, which I prefer it. I'd rather do the stand-ups because they're really good, but I just can't. My shoulders, for whatever reason anymore, I always get problems with my shoulders when I start doing those again. So I can go light on them, but not heavy. These I can go really heavy on, and I'm getting stronger. So anyway, I did the hammers. Then I go and do front and side dumbbell laterals, heavy. Reps in the 6 to 8 range on those. I'm a big believer in front dumbbell laterals to build up your bench. Bill Kazmaier, who I consider the greatest presser of all time, bench press and overhead presser, the guy, everyone knows who he is. One of the things he did assistance he did for his bench press was heavy front laterals, he told me. And I've been doing those, and my bench press has gone like this. It's gone up, and it does help, but you got to go heavy on them. Form is important. I do cheat a little bit on my form. I'm using 70 pounders. I know that sounds crazy, but I've worked up to that, and I got pretty strict form with them. Actually, I'm not yanking them up. I'm a little bit of body English, but not much. And they really attributed to my bench press going up also. And then after that, I hit some light tries and light buys. Now on Monday, everything is the exact same except Monday heavy bench, Thursday light bench. Monday I don't do shoulder presses. I still do the front and side laterals, but lighter. Today they're much heavier. So, and then heavy triceps on Monday, heavy biceps on Monday, light triceps on Thursday, light biceps on Thursday. So it's just the only thing different between Monday and Thursday is the bench is lighter on Thursday, and the shoulders are heavier on Thursday. On Monday, the bench is heavier, the shoulders are lighter. So that's how I do it. So, and it's just progressive overload. Every week I'm going heavier and heavier and heavier, 5-pound increments. I usually make 10 to 20 pound jumps. I have written out in percentages what I should be getting every week, and I try to hit those numbers. There's weeks where you might not hit those numbers, but you should be hitting those numbers if everything's equal, your recuperation and your diet and all that is good. You should be hitting those numbers. But there's times you have a week where you're not hitting them and you miss, and then you got to stay with it another week. That's what I do. So it's a very basic routine, but it will build up your bench, and consequently, my chest is getting thicker. I'm just getting so much thicker up here since I started this powerlifting cycle, and I love it. I'm finding out after training for 30 years, I need more recuperation, and I took 2 days off. This last 2 days I've been off because I've been up north. Today's workout, I was so freaking strong. I could have thrown on a lot more weight, but I wanted to stay within my parameter. It's important when you have your training numbers written in every week to week to week, what you should be getting. If you go in the gym and you feel really strong, and you let's say you're doing 5s and you just crush it, you could have done another 20 pounds. You have to stay there. Don't move up. Stay within your parameter. Don't move up, because it messes up your cycle. Stay at what you're supposed to do. Following week, you go up. That's how you do it. It's tempting to say, man, I'm so freaking strong. Stay within your numbers. This is powerlifting I'm talking about. If you were bodybuilding and you felt real strong, yeah, go for it. That's different. So, anyway, that was my bench. I'm gonna do a video really soon about my bench press technique. How I've learned to bench better and stronger just through foot placement, where you're set up on the bench, how to set up on the bench, how your grip is set up, all of that stuff. I'm going to be going over that in a video step by step. I think it's going to be really good. I have a new power rack being delivered to my home gym in a couple weeks, so I'm super excited about that, from Rogue. And I got some cool specialty bars and bands, and I'm going to be doing a lot of really exciting videos coming up on that. So keeping it simple, and that's the key, is eliminating all those variables. Anyway, guys, it is TGIF, and I am going to go home and eat like a T-Rex. And then tomorrow is deadlifts and back day. So love that. Love a back workout, man. And I'll be maybe doing a video on my deadlifts. I'm not heavy on deadlifts right now. I just finished peaking on deadlifts. So I'll be going, moderate weight on that. But maybe I'll put up a video about that. Anyway, have a good weekend, guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow.